G'day and welcome back to another video. This is just a quick video. Basically some new stuff came so I can finish a few projects I've got kicking around. First off, the battery I'm going to use in the re-release Ultima. This Orion battery never came with wires, which yeah, kind of sucks. Anyway, so I had to buy some 4mm bullet connectors and make my own. And then for the balance lead, it needs a 2mm bullet connector, which I didn't have. Yeah, didn't notice that I needed that when I ordered the 4mm. So anyway, later on I've ordered the 2mm and they came today. So we'll open this box first. And this one came from Hobbies Direct, only in a couple of days. They're over here in Australia. They seem very quick all the time. I don't buy a lot from them, but when I do, it's always here very quickly. So there you go. I've got a couple of sets of bullet connectors for the 2mm. All I need is, you know, one little one. Just that one there, and that's it. But I'll have some spares. And a bit of a thank you card. No problems. And I didn't want to just buy bullet connectors and leave it at that, so I got another Hobbywing brushed 1060 for thinking for the Terra Conqueror build or something. I'm not really sure, but probably go in one of the Tamiyas I have that doesn't have a speed controller with it. So anyway, moving on with that, on the subject of the re-release Ultima. So if you saw my first video of the re-release Ultima build, part 1, you'll see that my soldering iron died, you know, near the end when it came to do this. Turns out the tip was burnt out. You're not probably going to see that, but I got a bigger one. The other one was a little bit pointy and it was also burnt out inside. So the element really wasn't even touching it. So anyway, that works fine now, and I've soldered these up. So I can continue with that build probably tomorrow, and I think it'll be finished tomorrow, so that'll be great. Give it a run. Next, the Project Ultima that was in my last video. Screws came for the rear, what is it, the motor guard plate on the side. I needed them a little bit longer because the stock or the standard plate that you might use, the aluminium one's countersunk, so they use 45mm long screws, but I'm using the carbon fibre one that I made, and it's not countersunk. It's using countersunk washers. Where are they? Like those there, if you can see them. So yeah, with that it needs to be around 5mm longer, so now I've got them. They're 50mm by 3, so we can get on with that one. Also, the same Project Ultima. Back in the day I built some saddle pack batteries for it, some nice Sanyos, only 2000 milliamp, but I charged these up and ran them on a motor and stuff, I don't know, a couple of months ago, and they work pretty good. So I've got some wrap, so I can finally wrap them. They were just taped up in the early days, but I have another one of them, so I've got a spare, and I'll wrap them both up with the heat shrink wrap. Maybe I'll do a video on that, not really sure. Yeah, basically you just slip it over and heat it up with the heat gun until it's all shrunken and tight. Now the stuff that jumped off the bench there a minute ago, that is some parts for the Terra Conqueror, another upcoming build. So basically I'm going to build that out of a manta ray kit and just change a few parts. So the rear wheels came. I already had the fronts, so the rear wheels came, and some shock parts, because the Terra Conqueror has the black shocks. So yeah, a few sets of bodies there, and the other shock parts, you know, your pistons and so on. So yeah, that'll be all for the Terra Conqueror. A fake one, of course. And now we've got some decals from MCI Decals. Oh, upside down. Get it out. Yep, I knew there was more in there. And there's a couple more. Alrighty, now what we've got here is some window masks for, I think they're, I'll have to look at them, yep, Evo, for the Top Force Evo, and the Terra Conqueror, and also the Dirt Thrasher. I've got some Mega Motor stickers. Funny story, they're not the Mega Motor I was actually buying them for. I just saw pink and click, click, click. The one I need is actually the 22 by 1. So they're pink with orange in the middle. But, you know, if I get one of those motors one day, I've got stickers for it. And I also got some RX 540 SD Techni tuned stickers. And some RX 540 SD Techni Power stickers. Now this hot shot you see behind me, it's got the Techni Power motor in it. Still runs fine and all that, but the sticker's worn out, so now we've got stickers for it. And we got some Top Force Evo stickers there. Couple of sets just in case. Since it's not an original Top Force, I'm going to change a few things on it, so I need to order some more decals. This idea only came to me a couple of days ago, but I'm not going to tell you what the idea is, so you'll have to keep a lookout for when the build comes. But yeah, basically I'm going to make it so, you know, I like the look of the Top Force Evolution, but I don't want it to look like a fake, you know. Even though it will be a fake, I want it sort of blatantly obvious that it's not original. So you'll see what happens there. And the Terra Conqueror, got the decals for that, and the Dirt Thrasher. So yeah, a couple of upcoming builds, and really don't know why I bought these, but I got 2 sets of Neo Top Force. They were the XB series Top Force. I think they were quite different to the original, or all of the Top Force series. They were quite different to my knowledge. Who knows, I just saw them there and bought them. Don't know what that's about. Alright, well that's it for this video. So now I can get on to the Project Ultima and finish that probably today. Awesome. And I'll probably just give it a little run up and down the driveway, and then later on I'll take it out and give it a decent run somewhere else. And I'm still trying to find a decent place to run them. I've got a couple of BMX tracks around, but the stones are those little sharp coarse stones and they just trash the chassis. Not really into that kind of thing. I'm trying to find some nice dirt somewhere, or sand would be great. Anyway, until then, see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other great stuff. And see you on the next video.